Hello, friends. Today, I am very excited to share with you a project that I've been working on, or not really working. I haven't done anything other than make obscure requests. But today, I have helped craft my own pedal from Tulpa FX. Links to them in the bio. I've demoed one of their fuzz pedals before. It's a local maker in Oakland, California. I encountered their pedals when I was out there on vacation earlier this year, and have just been messaging with Instagram or over Instagram with this creator. And I was like, really dig your stuff. I was watching any video I could find. I've purchased another pedal from him, which I'll be demoing soon. But I said, I've always wanted to play with the Rat circuit because one of my favorite pedals of all time was the Electro Harmonix Flat Iron Fuzz, which I didn't even realize was a Rat circuit until I started looking into it. But I said, I never liked the tone control on that. And there's a couple other things that I think can make it a little more versatile. So we've been working on this together for a little while. And by working on, I mean, he has done all the work. I picked the color and the name and, the features on my wish list. And he was able to make them all happen, which is just incredible because I doubt anyone has ever done all of this to a Rat circuit before. So as you can see right there, I've got a nice little rat icon there. And without infringing on anyone's copyrights, I wanted to call it the Splinter, since, Splinter is my favorite rat, which is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shout out. But also because this is going to splinter off and do a few different things. So I'll point to the controls and show you what they do, and then we'll just take it all for a spin. So this right here, the left stomp and that knob right there are simply a clean boost. I guess I could just show you now. So that's a pretty clean tone. That's just below 4 on a deluxe reverb. So I'll take the clean boost all the way down. So we can see we can cut the signal all together. Now that's getting, it is a clean boost, but that kind of warm, bassy sound is the Fender. When you push Fender amp, they kind of do that. They're not like a Marshall where they'll get tight and compressed right away. The sequencer over here, it shows which order the boost goes in. So either it can go after the fuzz and you can just lift the sound of your signal with the Rat, or you can change the direction and have the clean boost go from your guitar into the Rat, so you're sending in a hotter signal and pushing the circuit a little harder. So anyway, there is that. Then we get to the Rat itself, which is over here. We've got our drive, our tone, and our volume right there. And then we have two different diodes to select from there. I'll sample both of them for you. And then over here, I've got an octave switch. So that's really all that is to the layout. I like the Rat as like a mild overdrive, which you can see where I have it set right now. So if I just turn it on, I've got the about 9 o'clock there on the gain. So I might give that a little more volume. Now, if I compare that to the other diode, which I think has a little more volume to it. Less volume, that's what it was. I was like, I knew it was one of those was less. And then, it's going to respond really well to the volume controls on the guitar side. Roll back the volume a little bit. So there you go. Oh, and over here we have a bass cut switch, which I actually haven't had much time to play with. I've only had this pedal for about a week. I'm getting ready to leave on vacation, but I did want to get a demo up. It will be my first of, I think, a few pedals featuring the, or a few videos featuring this pedal. But how do you not love that overdrive? Now, I think what the Rat does really well is when it's rolled back like this as an overdrive, it cuts through the mix. And, I used to use a lot of tube screamers, but when they kind of scoop your EQ, which, I was playing a Fender amp, I would scoop the EQ on the amp. You would get a little mid-range back with the tube screamer, but I still liked kind of a scooped drive sound. But I've learned that if you want to stand out in the mix with other musicians and other mixes, you really want that throaty mid-range boost, and that's what this pedal brings. So I'll show you the EQ control. I think that's a very usable sound with it all the way down. It gets a little brittle, but... And that's a little dark, but there's a whole range of good sounds in here. Whoops, there we go. And you can hear that, the bass cut's a little different versus... So, I actually like it on that setting here, and then we'll show you just for comparison here. This is classic Gibson tuning stability. So I can just use that for days and days and days. But since it is, at least EHX calls it a fuzz pedal, they call it the flat iron fuzz in their lineup. I've always understood Rat to be more of a Marshall in a box type thing, but for EHX to brand it as a fuzz is not bad because it is like a 70s fuzz. So that right there, I think, is, that's like a 70s Marshall-y type sound. But if you really just let it rip. I think that's a pretty genuine fuzz sound right there. Especially go over here. Now, you may be wondering about my favorite little switch over there, which I don't know why I'm such a sucker for this, but I just love an octave switch. And to me, it just pushes this thing over the edge. And I really love an octave when you've got it on a fuzz, and then you roll the volume of the guitar back a little bit, and it starts to choke. So there you have it. It's a very, very cool pedal. I could not be happier with it. It took a few months to work out all the kinks and get this just the way he was happy with it, but I am thrilled with it. Can't wait to do some more demos, played in a few mixes, but I had to get a video together real quick just because I didn't want to sit on it for months and months, because I'm just so excited about getting this pedal. So big thank you to Tulpa FX. Hopefully, I've even talked to him about maybe coming on the YouTube channel for a Zoom interview to talk about his pedal making, and maybe feature some of his other pedals. I think that'd be super cool. For now, I'm just going to play you out with a little outro jam, and I think I'm going to switch to single coils just so you can hear what this thing does to a Strat or a Tele. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please visit the link below for Tulpa FX. Follow them on Instagram and anywhere else they've got links for. And I will have that and the links for my other demos in the bio here. And even my demo for the Flat Iron Fuzz is in the bio, just so you compare this to the other rat circuit and how I use it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.